morning.
Good morning.
First, I would like to give honor to my pastor and first lady. Sister Thomas and Elder Richard, it is an honor to have this following program. It's always an honor to come back home. You never forget where you got your foundation from. And this is my foundation. I remember running around the church, getting in a lot of trouble, Granny. I remember them days. But prayer is necessary. So when I thought about it, I said, let me paint a picture for y'all. So I'd like to say, grace be unto you. Peace from our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. May God give you all the stuff you do not deserve. May God keep you calm and cool through every trial. The picture starts here. You are a mother. You are a father. You're 9 months pregnant. And we know as a mother, that baby in there is something that you tend for. But the main thing that keeps that baby alive is the umbilical cord. So let me paint a picture. You are the baby. God is the mother. God is your father. Prayer is your umbilical cord to God. Now, you have some mothers that get lackadaisy, get into themselves, and think that it's all about them. So you have the mothers that decide to take a little drink, decide to take a little smoke, not really realizing the damage that they're doing, not only to themselves, but to the lives that's given to them.
Yes.
So when the baby is born, the baby has some problems. How many of you have problems in your prayer life? Because we all get lax in that area. We have a full plate, and we say, God, I'll get back with you in a minute. How many of y'all, we Bible say pray without ceasing. But we get up in the morning, we know our alarm clock go off at 5:45, and who hit that thing? I hit mine by 4 times. I live right around the corner from my job, and I'm late. But we say, I'll get back with you, Jesus. Then that day go by, 2 days go by, a week go by. It's not until something devastating happens to you. Oh, we quick to run to the altar. But it should be that prayer is a part of my life. Every day of my life.
Yes.
It don't have to be that something's bad going on. It should be I want a connection with my Father. My Father said he'll never leave me nor forsake me. But we leave him because we go lax in our prayer life. We stop praying.
Work it first.
We want to go shopping. I like shopping. I like shoes.
Yes.
But we know prayer when we see a sale, or God show me a sale, or God, I want them shoes, let them be here when I get back. It shouldn't be like that. Prayer should be the main focus in your life. Prayer is so significant that if we should think that if we don't pray, we don't breathe. What if God just said, well, let me just take your breath so you can take no time with me? We would think God is so mean. So why don't we do like God wants us to do? We should have such a strong prayer life that when God tells you to move, you move. We should have such a strong and anointed prayer life that when we walk by somebody, the shadow is anointed, that they're healed. We should desire a prayer life that if I think it, it's done. Because God said, if we ask anything in his name, it shall be done. But we don't think about where we are in our lives. My life is so raggedy. My life is raggedy. But I'm quick to ask God for something. I get mad at folks at church and I quit coming. But I'm quick to ask God for something. I don't want to go back to that church. They didn't even do nothing for me. But what did you do for the church?
Now.
What did you do? But we're so quick to make it about us. When we sell our lives out to God and say yes to his will and yes to his way, it's no more about us. We're asking God to have his way in our lives. But when it gets so full, we as humans get scared of the unknown. So we back up everywhere in our lives. We back up and we just stop doing. But we expect God to stay the same and remain the same. But in order for our lives to be exactly like God wants them, it starts with prayer.
Yes, it does.
It starts with a relationship
Yes, it
with
does.
God.
Yes, it does.
If you don't know how to pray, it's a conversation. All of this is a conversation. Speaking out loud. When I want something, my mama live around the corner. I got a code to get in the house. I had a key, but I lost it. I'm glad they ain't come change the code. I got a code. I know I can go to my mom and my dad. I can get what I want.
That's
I
right.
just ask. I need.
It's
God
there.
is the same way. We can go to our heavenly Father and get anything that we want. But we got to keep our end of the bargain up. We got to want and desire a relationship with God. It's not only halftime. It's not only when you want to. It's when all hell is breaking loose in your life. And I can still stand and say, I trust you, God. I used to hear Granny say, you store up your prayers. So when I can't say a mumbling word, all I got to do is wave my hand. Because see, I have prayers stored up. My life has been so good and I've prayed. My prayers are stored up. So if I can't say nothing, I can wave my hand. God interprets a hand wave. But if your life ain't lined up, that's what God's going to be saying. What you want? I don't ever want to wake up to an angry God because I haven't kept my end of the bargain. It's not only in these four walls, but it's wherever you go. Because your life may be the only Bible that somebody sees. Before I close, I worked at Conley. Everybody knew I was in church. And it was a student that was an atheist. And he would challenge me, and I just stood my ground. And because my life was the only Bible that he saw. And I had a prayer life. I prayed for him.
That's it.
I called his name out. One day this student was looking for me. And I'm like, why this little boy looking for me? I didn't feel like being bothered. You know, we got them days. Don't want to be bothered. Leave me alone. I just got to work. And I deal with these children. And I don't want to deal with you, was my attitude. God checked me. Because I didn't know what he needed.
That's true.
It wasn't about me.
That's right.
When the student found me, I was a one-on-one aide with an autistic little girl. And when he found me, he said, Miss Trudy, I need you. First thing that runs through my mind when somebody needs us, what you want? I don't really know what you want. Being human, because we quit to go to our human side.
That's right.
Instead of saying, baby, I'm here. Whatever you need, I'm here. And I said, okay, baby, what you need? He says, I know I always give you a bad time and a hard time about your God. He still said, my God. I said, he's still yours, baby. All you got to do is want him. We in school, y'all. They say God ain't in school. That devil is a lie. Because God is wherever I go. God lives in my school. And when he said that, I said, what do you need, baby? He said, they told me that I have the worst case of diabetes. He named a whole lot of other stuff. I got to go on dialysis, and he started naming stuff. I said, baby, God is a healer. We had a prayer session right there in school. Now I'm talking about an atheist that didn't know God, didn't believe in God. But because my life lined up, and because I was the only Bible that he saw, I was able to step to the plate. Now, without a prayer life, would I have been able to do that? It's not about us. So when we get to the point that we feel it's all about us, it's time to check yourself. We go through, but we don't go through for us. We go through because there's somebody sitting somewhere waiting on your testimony. There's somebody sitting somewhere dealing with what God has brought you through. So if God has brought you through it, it's your job to say, if you're going to be through it, He can bring you through it. Prayer is very significant in your lives. It's time out to playing games.
Yes, it is.
It's time out to saying, I'll do it tomorrow.
Yes, yes.
People are dying. Y'all hear the saying, people dying that ain't never died before. Tomorrow is not promised to us. Your next minute is not promised to you. So if you don't have a prayer life, you got a chance to get it right. But it's up to you. Your pastor's not going to go around and do a checklist. Who's got a prayer life?
That's right.
The Bible says, work out your own soul salvation with fear and trembling. So it's check your prayer life. Get it in line. And get a relationship with God. Because God said he'll never leave you nor forsake you.
Yeah.
So it's up to you to get your life right.
That's good.
Prayer is very significant. For all, it is your connection to your Father.
Amen.